You know, you guys are probably wondering about the thumbnail and how I came up with it. Well, this is how, because I wanted to show you how silly it looks. Yeah, that's the thumbnail. Because this is a fabric haul. Hi everyone, it's Celeste. Thanks for coming back to my channel, and today, as you saw in the title below, I went around Europe and bought different fabrics from different locations. The first place that I went to was Amsterdam, then I went to London, and then I went to Stockholm. So, first city we went to was Amsterdam. Oh my god, was that a frickin' trip. I actually went to about a few different fabric stores and a few thrift stores. I didn't find anything I wanted to thrift, so I picked up 2 different pieces of fabric, and here they are. I ended up picking up these 2 Japanese fabrics. One is this very nice kimono style pink chrysanthemum sakura, and it's light pink. And the second one I got was this amazing black ink koi sakura fabric that's also Japanese, which is weird that I didn't really buy any like Amsterdam, Netherlands fabric while I was there. But I ended up getting this amazing koi fish print, and it was so beautiful. If this is the second piece, it was from a really cool store, and I don't know if I'm pronouncing this right, but it's a Boken, Stoffen and Furnituren. That was in Amsterdam. And look at this little button. It is so cool. This button is their card, so that was amazing. And I also got this really nice horsehair. So this is horsehair. I got like 10 meters of it because it was only €1, I believe. And I was like, so the first store, I definitely got a few meters of this one. I killed all of this one. I took all of this. And then I got some of this. If you don't have glitter, are you really living? Next place was London, and let me tell you, we went up and down a street buying fabric, and I was just like, ah! Going and seeing everyone's fabrics. It was so much fun, and I feel really bad that I spent a lot of money. So I don't know the name of the first shop in London, so oopsies. The first fabric shop that we went to had a lot of different fabrics, and I was really just trying to find galaxy print. That was the goal of being in London and looking for galaxy. Instead, I came up with this beautiful material, and it just screamed like, it's got this VL kind of thing, and I'm just like, is that Louis Vuitton wannabe kind of thing? And I'm like, you know what? I don't care. I really love the colors, and it's an edging fabric. So one side is the other side. So this is the first material, and it's the second piece of material that I loved when I got into the store was this silk. This silk is so beautiful. You could see all of the different like line work into it. It's got this abstract design on it, and then it has like this background pattern in it. Anyways, I only got a meter of this. This was by far probably the most expensive piece of fabric I got, and that's because it is silk and it's already fraying. You just can't win. In that store, I actually had another thing that I needed to get was black and red material. And I found this red waterproof material, and look how nice this looks. This is a black material, and then on the inside, it's red. So that was the first store. I got those 3 fabrics, and I love them. The next store, we actually wandered around to a few different stores, and the next, like, he had this really cool kind of like amoeba fabric. And I'm calling it amoeba because I don't know what else to call it, but it is a pure cotton, and it's so soft. It is just well done. And this looks like a negative imprint of like what's inside a microscope to me. Like the dark teal and purple, like, yeah, is my favorite. And I got like 2 meters of this. The one thing that really drew me to his store was this material, and it is a very nice shiny chiffon, and it's so beautiful. But it goes from very light ombre to a very, very dark, oops, wrong side, to a very, very dark blue color. It just looks like the ocean, and I just have a few things planned for this. So you can see the nice little ombre twist here. That is this fabric. And lastly, I did ask if it had any moon kind of print material, and I got this 4 meters of this material, and it comes just one single cut for about like, I think 10 pounds. And I love the gray with the black. I still haven't even opened it from the bag. So that's the second store from London. And the last store from London was my most favorite store. That place there had the best fabrics. And when I mean the best, it had the best. The clearance section was the best thing I've ever seen. You buy the entire bolt for the stock price. It's not per meter, and it's one set price unless it is the trims or buttons, then it goes by per meter. So the first thing that caught our eye was from my husband. He chose this one and he saw it, and this is like huge. This took up my entire, almost my entire suitcase by itself, and this is a stretch velvet. It's not exactly galaxy, but it's so beautiful. The colors and everything will be amazing for now, summertime or wintertime. And this is it. It is a floral print with stars added to it. I really like this piece. Like, it is beautiful beyond imagination, and I think it was only 20 pounds for all of this material, and all of this material is folded over. So next we actually I found this piece because it was right next to it, and I think this was a steal. This was about 15 pounds for the lot of it, and I don't remember how many. Yes, it's so beautiful. And people have seen things like this on a lot of Instagrams, but this is actually a stretch. And it looks like this, and I had to buy it. It is a damask pattern, so I'm very happy that I have it. And it's gray on black, and that's what the sheen is. So it's beautiful. I love it. I can't wait to work with this piece. Like, all of the things that I've got, I'm just like, ah, Next, I can never not have enough of this material. It is a very nice, shiny black. It is a this is a polyester nylon. I used this same material for my black cat cosplay. It looks like this up close. Like, there's a bunch of little dots, if you can see it. It's shiny because there's billions of dots on this little thing. I think that's it for the fabrics at the last store. But I have something very special in here. And these are the trims that were on clearance, and oh my god. When she showed me one of them, I almost cried because I couldn't get all of it. But I asked my husband what would be okay. So, what's in the bag? So, part one that I saw in the trim section was actually this really beautiful sequin-like trim. And there is silver on top. Unfortunately, the backing is a navy, so it's kind of sucky, but oh well. I love it, and I only got a meter. Next, we were thinking for the ocean one to have gold trim, so we got gold piping and a few meters of that. And one of my favorite things that I got this beautiful pheasant feathered, chicken feathered, purple trim, and oh my goodness, it is my life. I am living for this extra lovingness. So this is one of my favorite pieces that I got. So as we were leaving London, we actually came across this little market, and people were selling things, and I fell in love with one piece of jewelry, and I just asked my husband, I'm like, hey, can I get this? Okay, so this is the necklace that I got from the market that we saw in London. This was only 10 pounds. She had marked it down from 15 to 10. And it just screams like Lord of the Rings, Arwen's kind of like piece without it being too fancy. And this is like the most beautiful thing ever. I can't believe I found this, and it's in great condition. Like, I'm so lucky. And do you guys want to see it on? Do you want me to put it on? What's that? You do? Okay. There. Doesn't that look so good? Like, this is the piece on my neck. So unfortunately, the last place we went to was Stockholm, and we didn't have that much time there. It kind of sucked because Stockholm was so beautiful, and we went around Old City, and that is where we got one of my latest fashion pieces. It is this beautiful poncho, and I know I showed this to my husband, and I'm just like, I love this. Do you see it? It is like semi-laced, but it's not laced. It's inverted. Lace, not lace. Lace, lace. And it's great. It's reversible. The bottom has fringe. You know what? Why don't I just show it to you on? Oh, you see me. And this is the poncho on. I feel very like designer-esque with this. I love this. This is just so unique. So this is what it looks like. And I messed up my hair. Overall, I have to say, with a heavy heart, that I love shopping. And I am one of those people who just need to always buy fabric. But, oh my god, I just have to give a great shout out to the girls at Misa West. Misa West in London, you girls are the bomb. I can't wait to show you everything that I make with all of my materials that I got from you guys. Like, I'm so excited to be sewing and crafting. So I hope you guys liked the haul that I brought. I got definitely more than I can sew for a while. So, thanks so much for watching. Like my video if you like any of the fabrics that I showed you today or the items we bought. And subscribe if you're not subscribed already so we can be friends. Be friends with me. I need hearts. I will see you in the next video. Bye! Bye guys! Come see me in other videos. I'm lonely in my fancy shit. What the heck is that shit? Hey, you should go to a different video now. Bye! I love this. It's so me. See, look, it's even like this. I look like a daisy.